Hi, welcome to our masterclass. Today's topic about deficiencies and excesses is about sodium and chloride. Actually, it's not a nutrient element, but often it's hidden in tap water or even sometimes in products. Sodium chloride we know better as kitchen salt. Kitchen salt can create also a EC value, and that is why you can add it to something and you think you give nutrients, but it isn't. Sometimes tap water has a very high amount of sodium and chloride. We call it bad water. And although it increases the EC of the water, that doesn't mean that water contains the elements the plant needs. So often the grower reacts by lowering his nutrient dose. And because of that, you're gonna get an excess of sodium or chloride. These two elements are also antagonisms of our nutrient elements. For example, if I increase the chloride, I lower my nitrogen. An excess of chloride will show as a deficiency of nitrogen. And the same will happen with sodium. It's an antagonism of potassium, calcium, magnesium. So if too much sodium was in the water, you will see a deficiencies of these kind of nutrient elements. But eventually, a high amount of sodium and chloride in your tap water will always give a buildup in your substrate. So eventually, the plant will suffer by a high EC in the substrate, which means he is not able to absorb water. The leaf starts to curl and burn, as it is an excess of EC or an excess of potassium. Describing the deficiency or excesses of nutrient elements is not so easy. Although we did a lot of tests, we could make it like the way we are shown on the pictures. Nevertheless, if you grow, it's always a mixture of all elements together. So you never see one problem. It's always a problem of more feeding elements. We hope by these videos that you have an impression what the deficiencies or excesses in the nutrients could be. And with the monos, you can solve them, but it is always better to grow with the right brand of nutrient, you choose the right type of nutrient, and you dose the right amount. Because in that way, your plant will give you what you want.